Yes. Well, I hope you appreciate this video because I have now spent literally a quarter of an hour basically waiting for this game to start. Uh, well, I'm beginning to see some similarities towards I'm beginning to see some similarities towards Steel Division um, Normandy 44. Yeah, that's what I'm beginning to see for simple reasons. Well, the first reason is, of course, that I am, yeah, the first reason why I'm beginning to see those similarities is for reason number one is that I feel like games suddenly take a very long time to start now. If you know what I mean. I mean, games literally take a very long time to start now because I don't know. I don't know, but yes. Uh, takes a very long time to start these games now, or as far as I have been in, as far as I have played this game, it is that way for now. I mean, 88 millimeter, these things are cheap as hell, but they can deliver a punch as hell also. I mean, it's probably a better rocket launcher. It's probably... yes. Since I don't have any budget to spend on other things, I'm gonna spend the rest on AA here. And I'm gonna hope that this plan works out here. Can't even send a spare troop with them, that's unfortunate here. So expensive. So expensive. What a shame. Fucking shame here. And as mentioned, it is as I mentioned here, it takes a very long time. I've waited like a half hour for this game to start now. Great. Yeah, you could have literally just evac'd any minute or any fucking second now. Well, that's just fucking shit. I mean that, if you know what I mean here, he's flying right over the AA and he's gonna die with that anyways because he's way too close to the AA. No, he's not gonna die for now at least. But this might change. It might be subject to change very soon here. Well, I wanted to actually say I pray for those up against Bob here, but well, it is getting difficult. So what is it doing here? They're definitely pushing a small amount of units here. I don't know what kind of units they're pushing here, but I definitely know that I'm getting pushed by 2 persons here, and that is not great. Oh, note. I expected something more or less like, let's get some more infantry up here. I mean, I gonna need all of the infantry I can get here. Stop those. Stop those. Might be very close combat here, but... well, thank you. I think this was a bit off target here. Very interesting to see that.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant. Hoffentlich Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Yeah, doing a quick sweep here. Doing a very quick sweep here.
Ziel anvisieren. Feuer!
Oh yeah, there goes the first projectile here.
Breiter Hauptmann. Packt zusammen und dann
This is
los.
subject to change. Fall back.
Wie sieht's aus, Hauptmann?
Oh, you stupid poor fool. Stupid poor fool here.
Wir haben Ausfälle in unseren Reihen.
510 meters to go here. I got more of those here.
Herr Kommandant. Los, Jungs. Augen auf. Pack zur Stelle.
Okay.
Fertig machen, Männer. Ladeschütze. Panzergranate bereithalten. Man kann nie wissen. Wir haben Verluste erlitten.
I mean, that is a German and that takes priority. That takes great priority here. Even though that might go down, yes. Oh, that's so unfortunate. More cheap anti-tank, cheaper anti-tank, more anti-tank here. Which we did not care about that. Not back. Hope you can do some counter battery here. Thing is, the shells land behind my units here for now. Yeah, fall back. I mean, we decimated them pretty quickly here with that.
Was gibt es zu tun? Den Feind nehmen wir im Handstreich.
Yeah, as far as I remember, Handstreich was a German military maneuver here, as far as I remember with that there.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Fucking asshole with his fucking cheap artillery bullshit here. Trying to basically... trying to get ahead of me here.
Aufbefahlenes Ziel, Feuer! Den Feind hat's zerlegt. Wir brauchen hier Morphium. Weihnachten ist der Krieg vorbei.
Oh yes. I'm a bit sorry about that, but...
Richtig. Lanzer zur Stelle.
yeah. Took me some units here, but
Fallschirmjäger zu Diensten,
we
Hauptmann.
probably managed to kill that there mostly.
Breiter Hauptmann.
Yeah, because they must have some sorts of freaking units here in there.
Hauptmann. Stellung.
Otherwise they wouldn't spot my units here, so this guy knows exactly what he's doing here. Good job. He's a good guy. I mean, I could bring forward some anti-tank here. This would also be within 2000 meters range here, which I wouldn't be too unfond of here, concerning that there. Yes, hello my little one here. Crew kill, transmission damage,
Da ist Bewegung drin.
hunt here.
Seid wachsam,
The rest should be here somewhere.
Bereit, Panzer zu
As
knacken.
far as I hope here,
Feuer
that's...
frei. Wir haben Ausfälle in unseren Reihen.
Oh yes, oh yes. Fucking shit. This thing keeps losing and keeps missing and missing and missing. Fall back, fuck. I can't fall it back here. Why not? Yes, now I can't do that. Okay, it's probably dead now. No, it isn't.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. Gotta get more tanks! Yay! Just getting more tanks. That is the solution to this thing here. I mean, I got one AA here, or one AT here, however you might call it. I got also that kind of AA or AT upcoming here.
Was gibt es zu tun?
The much of
Zug
an
ist
idiot.
einsatzbereit. Vorwärts, Marsch!
Okay, it's probably the best idea if you just let your tank stand there. I'm not gonna complain about that, but aren't you a bitch? Sure that this is not some stupid idea here, like, I mean, it's not like stupid idea like, oh yeah, there, he's there, almost cozy, most of that stuff here. And as soon as it comes into line of sight here, fucking shit here. Well, that's not my fault here. If they want to do it, they want to do it. Focus on that one unit here and bring some fire on that thing. Literally puts them in that. Fucking asshole. Fucking RT asshole here. Need more infantry here, more Fallschirmjäger.
Wir brauchen hier Morphium. Zug ist einsatzbereit.
Okay.
Schon unterwegs.
If it's visible, you can counter it, and that's my premise. He's just very lucky that I don't have artillery for phase A now. He's just very lucky with that, and but I'm not gonna be so kind to him.
Keine Vorkommnisse. Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch.
Hunt, but without APCR shells. Without APCR shells here, because that's important here.
Da ist Bewegung.
Aren't you sneaky little one here?
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Scheiße, das war knapp.
Yeah, just last second pinned down here. Last second pinned down my stuff here. That's very fortunate here.
Keine Vorkommnisse. Wir wurden getroffen.
What was your range on that thing again?
Jeder hat zu kämpfen.
500
Niemand drückt
meters.
sich. Infanterie
500
bereit.
meters, what was your thing on that thing?
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Fucking shit, where do they have their shit from? That's my question.
Rot 6, kampfbereit. Wir haben Verluste erlitten.
I mean, it's my second bounce now, yeah. And now it's changing targets, of course. Not great.
Scheiße, das war knapp.
I think I can get more of those. Those will be more valuable later on here. And I got a feeling like they're gonna try to do some tank rushing here now. I mean, I got that kind of feeling here.
Bewegung.
He's just pouring in more and more units. This guy is very much annoying me, or is very much starting to annoy me here. I mean, I got a very nice plan how to deal with that problem. There's a fucking tank problem here. I mean, that's a genius idea what I have here.
Stellung halten. Infanterie bereit. Witzmann hat's erwischt. Jeder hat zu kämpfen. Niemand drückt sich.
Yes. 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 Fallschirmjäger shredding
Wir
here.
brauchen hier Morphium.
Oh fuck. Their artillery seems to have had some better times for now.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Don't push any further for now. For now, don't push any further here.
Ich höre.
Don't push any further for now. I mean, their thing doesn't. They don't even have AT here. They haven't even gotten AT here. That is just ridiculous here.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Come on, where are you? Where are you?
Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken. Ruhe. Herhören.
Come here. Come here, you Shermans.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Nasty little buggers. Come here.
Aufspüren und vernichten.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Ich höre.
Oh, yes. There you go. There you go. Fucking shit. annihilated most of my stuff. This wasn't supposed to happen here. Well, I guess I can always get some more orthodox plans here. Like, I can go... Actually, I can do that here. And then you go in, and then you go in here, and then so it's gonna be fun here. If they don't have too much AA here, like that is some AA, but that's not that much AA that I would say here. Okay, that is dangerous. I mean, oh, yes, get them falling back here. Oh yeah, this Spitfire took definitely some hits here. Definitely took some hits. The Spitfire here. Well, that's not much. The Spitfire is not much, but it is enough for me to basically say fuck you. Artillery, yes, I want to get the heavy artillery in phase B. If it still comes to that, of course. Well, I'm just gonna get that for now here. And can we get some? How long are you away? You are for a very long time. You have been away for a very long time here. And I'm gonna push up that thing because I'm gonna plainly annoyed by that shit here. I'm plainly annoyed by that shit here. What can they do? These are very, very nasty buggers here. They're really annoying, but what's you gonna do? What are you gonna do here? One direct hit in terms of that there, okay, and they're bringing in the next wave. Really annoying. Support truck. Support truck, refill their ammunition, makes the best out of the last units here on the hill. I mean, they're not much, but they're at least good enough to do what I want here.
Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt.
Maybe Stux would be an option. Stux would definitely be an option here. But this time I'm gonna get a more subtle approach here with that. Stop, and if he turns into the wrong direction, I might be able to fire at him here. Yes, 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 yes. How was the JoJo reference again? I think it was yes, 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 yes. Well, I don't exactly remember that, but okay, come here. Stop you. Stop you. Not return fire, stop you. Don't you feel a bit embarrassed by that? I mean, it's not even Fallschirmjäger here. Gotta surrender you, 100 meters surrender. 100 meters surrendering. There comes the surrenderer train here. Okay, very interesting. Okay, at least he's clever enough to see what I knew. At least he's clever enough to... Okay. To relocate his artillery here, which is plainly saying annoying me here.
Lanzer zur Stelle. Natürlich, Kommandant.
I mean, this might still be an option. What I'm doing here. What I'm doing here might still be an option, but I'm not too heavily counting on it.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Was gibt es zu tun? Gibt es dort Frauen und Wein?
Yes, I have a very stupid plan on that.
Wir brauchen hier
I can't say that one, I have a very stupid plan, but okay.
Bereit, Herr Hauptmann. Pitzmann hat's erwischt.
Go on them! Start Operation Banzai Charge! No. Maybe I shouldn't call it Operation Banzai Charge, but rather Operation... Eastern ally. Oh fucking shit here. That's what he's been planning.
Scheiße, es hat einen erwischt.
Okay. We definitely need some counter battery.
Volle Deckung. Zur Stelle.
Need more infantry. 1 or 2 more Fallschirmjägers might do here.
Ich höre.
1 or 2 might do here. That is very, very sad. These things are hitting very badly. They're not emitting the tanks here how they should be. Not how it should be.
Bin in Reichweite Feuererlaubnis.
Stupid idiot. You were supposed to hit the tank there. I mean, he was facing him definitely. I could see it. Like, shit there. Fucking shit here. And this thing didn't go as planned also.
Koordinaten erhalten. Feuer nach eigenem Ermessen.
Fire after own will here. At own will here. Okay, that's a bit of a problem here. One minute left in terms of that there.
Zug ist einsatzbereit.
Hello, my little one.
Herr Kommandant.
I'm not gonna complain about you here, but
Fitzmann hat's erwischt.
hello, my little one.
Den Feind hat's zerlegt. Ich befolge nur Befehle.
1-0. Direct hit. This is a kill. That is a very nice kill here. There goes the truck here, I guess. Yeah, that's very nice. I must say that. That's very nice. Really, really like very, very nice here.
Fitzmann hat's erwischt.
So it would be definitely an option to
Bereit zum Feuern,
definitely be an
Kommandant.
option to do what I wanted to do here. Got some stuff here on counter battery. That might not be the best.
Braucht jemand Munition?
Also, you get out of there. Your services are no longer needed.
Wir brauchen hier
At least
Morphium.
not here.
Ja. Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant. Fitzmann hat's erwischt. Ja, Hauptmann. Stellung halten.
Oh, he like has 10 mortars maybe. Maybe it was one of my viewers who made this meme game here. What care?
Alte Ausschau nach Angriffszielen.
Well, if he wants to take care of that now, I'm all to it. I'm all for it if he wants to take care of that here. At least I might maybe get some more artillery here. I mean, I definitely have the points to do so. Definitely have the points to do so, and I might take more artillery here. Yes,
Wir
yes,
haben
yes.
Ausfälle in unseren Reihen. Allzeit bereit, Kommandant.
Remove Trinity
Der bitte
fire.
Artillerieunterstützung auf Planquadrat 734-536.
Requesting emergency fire. And I can always cancel it. Stop that.
Was gibt es zu tun? Achtung!
Get him up and get those up. I mean, they're very nice to defend such a position. They're very suited to
Wir
defend
brauchen eine
such a
gute
position here,
Feuerstellung.
like that. Also, I want to keep you in reserve and I want to keep you back here.
Zug ist einsatzbereit.
You're gonna try to return fire and to act as
Den Feind nehmen wir im Handstreich.
try to act as here.
Feind bekämpfen.
Stupid noob here. What are you trying to do here? know that I can see that shit. Hope you do.
Feind auf 12 Uhr.
I am literally speaking just counter battery, more counter battery here. I think we need more counter battery here with the stuck train. That's gonna be satisfying here. Oh great, you finally hit him. Great. There we got another problem.
Artillerie zu Diensten.
Oh great, AC counter battery here.
Rot 6, kampfbereit. Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit.
Maybe I can pass them off a bit here.
Ich höre, Hauptmann. Wir brauchen hier Morphium.
Acquire targets and kill it. Oh yes, you think you can get an off map in here. You really think that works. You really think that it works that way here. You really think that here. Is it churches here? Yes, it is churches. The churches pose a bit of a problem here. Okay, despite that here, I don't care. They kill one of that here. So what can they actually see though? They can't theoretically see most of that here. Just give them that thing. It's a bit of a sad separation here of my units here. That's for example. Yes, there we go for what I want. This is what I wanted to do here. That's what I wanted to do here. And also you are supposed to fire at that thing there.
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant. Wir wurden getroffen! Rückwärts! Wenn in Reichweite Feuererlaubnis.
The fuck is he doing?
Scheiße, das war knapp!
I hate this fucking it.
Panzer vorwärts! Marsch!
This thing is really bugged. I mean, it's refusing to fire for some reason here.
Bereit, Panzer zu knacken!
So it's willing to fire at that one. I mean, I gave a fire order to that thing there.
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze!
Lining and fire! Good job. Good job, boys. Good job, very good job. I mean, you're probably gonna die, but that's worth it. That's worth it for me. Also, I might just get some great counter battery going in here. This is very good against tanks, but it is not very effective against anything else. And especially if you got stuff like... And we also managed to secure the vicinity here. Well, that fucking shit. They really have some dirty artillery in here. Somewhere. Yeah. That must be what he saved up for, but... I got a feeling I know what this is. In case of a case, I'm going something to deal with that thing. If it works out how I plan it to work out.
Wir haben Verlust erlitten! Brecher ab, Ende! Jawohl!
And that's the game. That's match. I actually wanted to use my off-map more, but I unfortunately couldn't. I just didn't have the chance, if you know what I mean. I really wanted to try using my off-map more. So what can I tell you? I can tell you that there are definitely gonna come less videos because it's getting harder for me to find matches in this game. I don't know why, but really the player base in terms of multiplayer seems to have dropped a lot since the last time, and if I join something, it's mostly just occupied by teams, or it's mostly just full and you know you're gonna lose. And what's the challenge if you wanna play a fair game? What's then the challenge for you? Either way, your team totally carries or you're totally losing. I mean, that's literally how this game is at the moment, and that's why I don't have fun playing 10 versus 10 anymore. And the problem is also that I don't have that much time. As you see, it's 22 o'clock and 7 minutes, and I play late at night, and I don't have the patience to wait a half hour till I get a game. And the problem is, this game is becoming like Steel Division Normandy 44, or at least from what I experienced here. I also played Steel Division Normandy 44 as it came out, and that's how I fell in love with this genre and Huygens games. But there's also a downside to that this thing's player base seems to drop rapidly. I don't know why, but I mean, people who I knew have suddenly stopped playing these games. A lot of players that I acquired as friends throughout the time that I played this game, as Steam friends that I acquired throughout playing this game, yeah, they are basically diminished for some reason. Another problem is what I have faced so far is trouble with my recording program. That's why I'm recording with Radeon. My microphone issues are gonna be fixed soon. I'm working on it, and I'm getting a new one. But hey, problem. Yeah, that's what I had planned. Here you see what I actually had planned, but I couldn't put it into action because I just didn't find matches where, and if I got into matches, half of my team was just like AFK or was like a bullshit player who was like, hey, I'm not going right, I have tanks, I wanna go into town with my tanks, and I'm not going right, and I told him to piss off. But people in this game sometimes seem to be like AFK idiots. And total right was totally losing. He could have been used to gloriously close a gap on the right and buying us time there, but no, he just said fuck it. I hope this works here on Steam charts, and actually, well, this thing went in the last month, it went very much down. I mean, here you can see that it is at 1,000, and it's throughout the last month it's steadily declined. I mean, you have like 18 o'clock, 20 o'clock, the player base. I'm starting to join 20 o'clock, 22 o'clock here. So that's where you find most of the players seemingly. And here you see my problems. The player base has declined that much that I literally, yeah, you see that's how it went here. That's how it went. Let's see over, what was it? We have, at the moment, we have September. September. Let's get from the 1st of July here. As you can see, this player base dropped rapidly through the time here. I mean, we almost have 2,000 players here, so that might have been the release of the new divisions, and since then it has steadily dropped. I mean, there seem to be certain days, but today seems especially a very low day, and that's how it has been through the throughout the week. So that has led to me not finding many games, and the games that I found sometimes were occupied by teams where I had to say, like, well, if you're team playing and I'm going up as a solo player with a solo player team against you, then what's the point of playing at you? And some people I knew and I'm on Discord with, people of them were literally just, I don't remember, some of these people were literally just not playing anymore, or haven't seen them playing the last time. And that's my experience, and that's how like I got a feeling Steel Vision is slowly but surely dying, and I don't know how long Eugene wants to develop this game. And yeah, there's steady content influx has definitely paid off in terms of here. I mean, we literally maybe got double the number of divisions we started with. We got some interesting units in this game, like Fallschirmjäger that you just saw, the very heavy off map that I didn't manage to field throughout this game because of lack of opportunity. But hey, that's literally how it is now. Very, very little actual gameplay that I managed to do in the last few days. I mean, if I play this game and this game here, I always get matches, and this game I stopped playing also because of team players, because sometimes whole servers belong to team players, and I don't like to forcibly end up in the other team that I didn't join. Like, you join Blue 4 in Wargame, and then you suddenly find yourself after being AFK for like 2 minutes in Red 4, and the host has just, without asking you, moved you to make space for one of his teammates so that he can bash the other team together with his friend and with his big teammates. And I've seen whole servers being occupied by like 7 to 8 man teams, and that's just not fun anymore. I mean, I want to have a challenge, I want to have fun, and yeah, that's literally how it is, and that is the problem, and I'm not gonna change it. I'm trying to come up with alternatives. I mean, we could go for Cyberpunk, and that would be October, but hey, we'll see how it goes, and then we'll decide what to do. I also have requested some keys for Rising Storm Vietnam. Actually, I've requested Rising Storm 2 Vietnam on Keymailer, and Keymailer hasn't put up an answer for now, and I've mailed them directly. Maybe the publisher directly, but they didn't respond so far, and maybe I gotta mail maybe I should just mail the developer personally. Maybe they will possibly answer me or not. And hey, I also mailed the developer of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and if they might send me a key, but they also haven't replied so far. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been like 10 minutes of talking now, and I'm apologizing for that. If you I'm gonna leave a timestamp, and if you enjoyed that, leave a like or a subscription, and till then, bye.